In this module, we will talk about how to write a standout and outstanding cover letter. So you might be thinking to yourself, I understand the format and organization tips, but what do I write? Maybe you are in a creative field, or maybe your personality is such that you don't tend to follow convention. Or maybe you just don't know where to start. Writing a cover letter can cause a severe case of blank pageitis, more commonly known as writer's block. When you are just starting out, you might feel more comfortable sticking to the standard format. However, the Muse offers some creative ways to approach your cover letter. You can start by sharing your passion as it relates to the job. When I was growing up, all I wanted to be was one of those people who pretend to be statues on the street. Thankfully, my career goals have become a little more aspirational over the years, but I love to draw a crowd and entertain the masses, passions that make me the perfect community manager. You can start with your love for the company. Having grown up with the Cincinnati Zoo literally in my backyard, I understand firsthand how you've earned your reputation as one of the most family-friendly venues in the state of Ohio. For 20 years, I've been impressed as your customer. Now I want to impress visitors in the same way your team has so graciously done for me. Now that you have their attention, you move on to highlighting how you are a match for the position and the company. You share how your academic and work experiences have given you the opportunity to build the skills that the employer is looking for. You share what you have learned about the company mission and culture and demonstrate how you fit within the company. You close by asking for an interview and thanking them for their time and consideration. I often hear from recruiters how impactful a simple thank you can be. They like when an applicant shows some understanding and empathy towards the time and energy it takes to recruit and hire for a position. Much like resumes, there is a ton of advice out there on how to write a cover letter. Keep in mind that this is your marketing piece, so you want to stay true to you. If you are more formal and traditional, then don't present with an out-of-the-box creative cover letter. Why? Because when you get an interview, they are going to expect to meet that person. When given so many options, it is easy to second-guess your choices. Ultimately, you want a cover letter that represents you and your fit with the position and company. Research the company, spend time in self-reflection, and use this information as your guide to a great match that you can sell to the hiring manager. And lastly, remember that no matter how you choose to approach your cover letter, you don't want to have any spelling and grammar mistakes. Check it. Have other people check it. Use the resources that you have on campus in the Career Center and the Writing Center. You want your cover letter to stand out because it is outstanding, not because of a typo. For more tips on how to make your cover letter stand out, as well as more cover letter examples, check out the resources section of this module. There is much more to explore, so what are you waiting for? Go, click, learn.